Hi everybody, this is Leah Vernon, and today we're going to talk about relationships, marriage, actually. My eyes are kind of puffy right now because I have been crying for the most part all day, feeling sorry for myself and, just downing myself and feeling pretty hopeless. So, yesterday, me and my husband got into a major fight and the police were called. So, you know, that's how it goes. And basically, I'm divorced now. So I want to talk about a little bit about marriage and, just from my experience, like what all that's happened until now. First off, I mean, I think that people should really, really take into consideration the person that you want to marry. I mean, me and my, ex-husband, we've had like so much stuff against us, like family members and friends and just like, society. It's so hard to be married these days. I mean, we have like the highest divorce rate out of everybody. I mean, we can't even. I've been married for a little bit over a year, and now I'm divorced. And I never thought I'd be a part of that statistic, but I am. So first off, I want to say about getting married is that you definitely need to start things off on the right note. Like, don't ever just think you're gonna play somebody, or think you're going to have premarital sex with somebody, or think that person's just gonna be like your side girlfriend or boyfriend for all those years, and think you're gonna mistreat them, or just anything that's to do with deceiving. If your relationship is based and your foundation of your relationship is based off like just negative things, like don't expect it to work out in the end, because it's not. Everybody should, that's first thing, everybody should start out the relationship telling the truth, putting out your goals and your dreams and what you want out of the relationship on front table. That's number one. Just be truthful about yourself. You don't have to lie. You don't have to sugarcoat anything. So, number two is definitely meet that person's family and friends. Like, get a feel of their family and friends, like, and their buddies. So anybody that's close to them and knows that person, definitely, talk to them and, just get to know them and don't rush it. That's another thing I wanted to say. Please, 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 for me, and I'm learning, just, I'm 21 years old and I'm still learning, but please just take your time and get to know that person. There's no reason that you should rush into marriage. If you're feeling rushed into the marriage, then, just don't do it. So please don't rush about anything. Even if it's like, having children or a job or anything, don't rush into things, take it, not slowly, but take it at your pace, the pace that you feel that is comfortable. So, another thing, don't rush it. Another thing that I would say about, marriage, or how to have a successful one, or at least, a good one at the moment, is to not let, outside thing, get into your head about, about your marriage. There is a couple times, actually there's many times where his friends had said things about me, and there's numerous times where my friends had said something about him, just to break us up. And it's like, why would you do something like that? Like, don't let outside people influence your relationship with your husband or wife. Just don't do it, because it's not worth it. Because in the end, they're happy that you broke up. They're happy that you got divorced. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want you together in the first place. I mean, you have some of those friends and those family members who want you guys together, but a lot of times people are really jealous these days, and they don't want you to be happy. They don't want to see you with that person. Like, seriously. Another thing is that you need to have love in your relationship. Just, if you really love that person, you really want to get with them, then do so. Like, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I mean, love is a very strong thing right now, and it really hurts right now to not feel loved, because when someone says, I want to divorce you, like, it hurts you so bad because you feel like they don't love you anymore. So please just love that person and treat them with respect and honor. And I don't care what religion you are, but, God looks down upon divorce. Like, I don't care what anybody says, He does. I don't care if you've been married one time, divorced one time, or divorced 17 times. He doesn't. He looks down upon divorce, especially on dumb things, like mine was. I think that it could have been avoided. Like, I have baggage, he has baggage, but, we just kept clashing. And, I still think that we could, work things out. But, I just, at this point in time, I really don't know, because I'm just like so shocked. I mean, it just happened yesterday. But, we didn't give each other the love and respect we deserved. And another thing that, really happened was with with one person had an idea and the other one didn't accept it. There was no compromise whatsoever. And, I don't know, but I wanted to move somewhere. He wanted to stay here. I wanted him to go to school. He didn't want to go to school. I wanted to go party. He wanted me to stay home. It's just like all these things. It's like all this little stupid stuff. And me looking back on it, I'm like, I could have did this way better. I could have handled the situation way better. Like, why didn't I handle the situation better? And I keep going over and over and over again in my head, like, where was the breaking point, Like, where was the breaking point? I mean, we had, like, physical altercations, which is not good. No couple should have physical altercations. It's throwing things. It's deceiving the other one. It's just doing things that is going to make the other person mad. Like, it was so childish. And not only do young couples go through this, but older couples go through this too. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that can break a relationship up. But I think if you have love and compromise and, just have respect for the other person, it could work out, I mean, marriage is not as hard as people make it to be. It's really not. But we as humans, we make marriage harder for ourselves because we don't want to compromise. But, I'm still going to do my thing. And I just want to let, all my fans know out there that I'm going to still keep making videos. I might need to take a little break from being in Michigan and have to, go be with my mother or my grandparents. I don't know yet, what's going to happen, but, I'm still going to do my thing, and I still have dreams and goals, and, he didn't want me to pursue a lot of the things that I'm doing, but it comes down to this. Do you really want to be happy, happy with yourself, or do you want to make someone else happy while you're sitting there miserable? And I just talked to him on the phone, and I'm like, you're giving me this ultimatum, like, if you keep doing what you're doing, then I want to leave you, and all the other stuff. And, I came to the realization that I have to make me happy. Because I come first and foremost. When I was born by myself. When I die, I will die by myself. It's not going to be anybody but you and your Lord. So I don't think that I want to sacrifice my goals, my dreams, my wants, for another human being. And, it hurts me to say that because I love him to death and I'll always love him. But I'm tired of sitting here feeling sorry for myself. And anybody who's gotten a divorce or has had a major breakup, don't feel sorry for yourself. It's going to hurt, but you just got to pray. You have to pray about it and have a lot of people around you that are going to support you. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't have a lot of family here in Michigan. I have a cousin and an auntie and basically, just that, and some uncles. But, my mom is in Atlanta, my grandparents are in Memphis. So, I might just go over there and visit them, 'cause I'm not going to stop doing my thing, because I think that God is going to, give me a good man that appreciates me, that respects me, that wants to compromise with me, and I'm waiting for that man to come. So, if we have to be apart or be divorced, then, it's all in God's hand, and, just like, everything is in God's hand. We don't have control over much thing. We don't have control over the universe or, basically anything. He has everything planned out for us. So, I'm not going to stop trying. I know it's going to hurt, but, I have you guys, and I have my family, and I have a tremendous amount of support right now. So, I'm going to keep doing me. I'm going to keep pursuing my entertainment and my writing career, and I'm just going to have fun with my life, and I'm going to do things for me, and I'm going to be happy. So, for all you guys out there that just got a divorce or just broke up with somebody, trust me, there's bigger and better things that have to be done now. So, do your thing, be happy, and I love you guys so much, and thank you for listening.